What's up?
How are we doing this morning?
I'm tired.
Are you watching YouTube shorts?
No, I watched somebody snowboarding.
Oh. It is Sunday morning. Oh, I'm looking rough. This is kind of our main day that we get to spend together, and we try to make the most out of it. A lot of the times Daniel kind of has to leave early. We're just gonna make some breakfast and eat, and head out to church. I don't know what else we're gonna do.
Sometimes we do adventures.
Yeah, we always pretty much come back here for lunch though. Who knows what today will hold. I know you have some homework, and I gotta sew point shoes, as always. Oh, it's recording.
Nice.
One kind of fun thing about me is that I am sensitive to a lot of foods. I don't eat gluten, dairy, soy, coconut, corn. Am I missing anything?
No.
Daniel gets to eat my gluten-free, dairy-free. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Morning allergy.
Morning allergies. Daniel gets to eat my creations, and they're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we normally eat like a breakfast sandwich or French toast or something like that. Daniel doesn't normally eat breakfast, so this is his one breakfast of the week. So it's gotta be good. Today, I think we're gonna make pancakes. I think free of everything. Gonna do this, and I don't know, might top it with something yummy.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm already doing it wrong, and this happens every time I make pancakes. Because you're supposed to do the wet ingredients first and then mix in the dry ingredients, but I don't read the instruction. I just put them all in there, and it works out fine every time. Just very intricate. It's all about the technique, the way you pour, so you just want the spatters, and it's complicated. I actually considered going the culinary route.
Why didn't you?
Because ballet was my passion. Doing my own thing. Hey, like seriously, look at that. It's smooth. It's not even lumpy. And I didn't even do it correctly. Bless you. Morning allergies. Bless you again. Down the road, do you want me to like make you your own glutinous version of things?
Yes. I love my glutens. Truth be told, it's actually pretty good.
So this is what happens when you're all out of fresh fruit. We've got these beautiful apple slices with sun butter and soy-free chocolate chips. And we've got our turkey sausage. Typically we make like these really thick, really good breakfast sandwiches. But I think that's why we're getting so tired. It's too much. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. It's warm.
It's warm. Alright, taste test. Ooh, it's crunchy.
Yeah, this one's definitely different than that other brand.
There's a lemon to it.
Yeah, because I put in lemon olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Texture, like 2 out of 10. Flavor,
so an
8.5 out of 10. I've been trying a different method of curling my hair lately, and I don't really like it. Whatever I've been doing differently is like dragging down. I don't know. I'm just not digging it. We're back from church.
Mm-hmm.
On Sundays, we typically come home after church and we make lunch, but right now we're doing leftover tacos / burrito bowls. Daniel's excited because he's craving Jack in the Box tacos.
I know, those are so good. Those mini tacos.
They're good.
They're really good.
Yes, they're good. I haven't had them in years, but they're good. My parents go to a different church than us, so either like start lunch or get out the leftovers or whatever. My dad is always giving advice on vlogging, so is there anything you'd like to say to the vlog?
Yeah, I wanted to apologize for dropping the battery that goes in that camera.
What? You did not tell me that.
I know, I'm telling you now. I sincerely apologize.
Well, thanks for telling me. Anything else?
No, I didn't drop the camera.
I guess that's what's important.
Yeah.
So she decides to do outfit of the day.
Okay, black sweater. I have no clue where it's from. I got it from like TJ Maxx. Real cute, very itchy. These pants are from Altered State. I love them, except I've obviously gained weight, so now the zipper gapes, but I love them. Super high-waisted boots from Wet Seal that I bought like a long time ago. And I'm feeling pretty flat. We want to do like a full-length Q&A, but I asked my Instagram for questions not too long ago, and there was one question that like 6 people asked, and that was, how did we meet? How did we meet?
Great question.
What was our genesis?
The story started
With me not being able to dance, so I got a job at a gymnastics gym that my brother was a coach at, which I was not supposed to be working at. It was just because COVID.
And then my sponsor mother, Shelly. So
Shout out to Shelly. Well, for those of y'all who don't know, at a lot of the military academies, they do this thing where a family can sponsor
some cadets to like come to their house on the weekends and just hang out with them. Yeah,
it's like a home away from home.
Yeah. And then I think my sponsor mom, she went and talked to her.
Yeah, so at one point I met Shelly. My brother was her daughter's coach and really loved her, like very talented. We talked and she was like, "Oh, you're Noah's sister," and I was like, "Yeah," and we talked about a lot of things. And then I was working on a Saturday that I was not supposed to be working on. They were there because she had a private.
She had a private, and they weren't supposed to be there on that day.
Basically, none of us were supposed to be there.
My side of the story was that she just texted me. That's a really cute girl, and she's interested to go on a date, and that's it.
My side of the story is a little bit more complex. Shelly came up and talked to me. We kind of had a conversation. She started to walk out and turned back. She was like, "By the way, are you single?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she started leaving, and I was like, wait, you have to finish that sentence. She came up and she was like, "Well, we sponsor cadets." And cadets came out of her mouth, and I just started thinking, like, I was like, military wife moving around. And like, I didn't hear anything she said. And she said, "What do you look for in a man?" And so I like told her all the things, and she started showing me some photos of one of the cadets. But I was like, not really my type. You know who you are if you're watching this. She asked me a few other questions, and I was like, I don't know if I can say this. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Yes, I do know.
Why don't you say it? Something I said made them think of Daniel, and they were like, "Oh, we have the cadet for you," and started showing me photos. I was smiling from ear to ear. She was like, "You like to work out?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, he held the deadlift record. He's super strong, super muscular, like so cute. He smiles all the time." And she's like, "He's just like you. He giggles just like you, and he has such a big smile." I told her, like, something I've been praying for is someone who laughs a lot and smiles a lot, and that's like a specific prayer I've been praying. And she was like, that's what everybody says about him. He's just so smiley, so radiant. And I was like kind of hooked. I don't know, there were a lot of other things said that just seemed so perfect. And I got really excited. I didn't think anything was gonna come out of it at all, but like Shelly took a photo of me just being like, "Hi." Hi. I went to the store to pick up some stuff for my mom, and I called her and I was like, "Mom, this was so funny. This lady was totally serious." She gave you my Instagram.
I DM'd her on Instagram right before Easter. I was telling Shelly, I don't know, I don't think she's gonna respond. I shot my shot.
His DM went into message requests, so I didn't see it until the next morning, on Easter morning, and I was in bed and I opened it up and I was like, "Ah!" So I like ran downstairs. I was like freaking out. I'm like DMing like before and after the Easter service, and like all throughout Easter we're like talking, but like it was so spaced out. Yeah. Which felt so good and so natural. But like he totally thought I wasn't going to.
No, I was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna be single for a little bit longer."
He thought that he wasn't gonna find love in Colorado.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't gonna find love ever. He asked me if I wanted to go get a smoothie.
And then she said yes.
And I said yes.
And then it turned out to be a hike that I totally not dressed for. I was in my khakis, polo shirt, and Vans.
There was a little bit of a miscommunication. They thought it was going to be like a flat scenic walk. and I had this like full on hike in mind. But he texted me the night before the date, and everything he said, like, I just giggled and smiled so big at, and I had no clue like what to expect. It reminds me of like a dating app or something. Like
blind date. You got matchmate.
Would you have swiped right on me?
Yeah, I will swipe right.
I would swipe right on you. But he texted me and he said, I can't wait for our date tomorrow. Do you want me to pick you up? You called it a date. And like everyone tiptoes around that word. And I was like, he's so intentional. Like, he's taken me out and he knows it. I didn't know like what you did at USAFA. So I was like, depends. Are you picking me up in a car or a plane?
I was like, a car. Definitely a car.
My dad told me to use that line. So yeah, that's kind of how we met. I'm probably leaving out a lot of really cute details.
There's a lot of details.
But it just felt so perfect and so right.